get the fuck out of... Hey, man. You third wheel motherfuckers. Why don't y'all stay the fuck out of people's business, man? They always got something to say. I mean, you know what? Let me ask y'all this. Shouts out to the person that left this on our comments to talk about this. How many of y'all have that friend that's always in your fucking relationship? Always trying to give you advice on how to handle your relationship.
And they single 9 times out of 10.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
9 times out of 10, they be single, or they be in a fucked up relationship already. Like, and you don't even realize it when they at the time. You don't be thinking about that shit. You just whatever.
I mean, this shit. To me, it goes on a lot. I might get some flack for this, but I think the shit goes on a lot between women. I don't really see that go on amongst men. I mean, because me, my brother, my cousin, my best friend, we all talk about our relationships, but it's never to the point where like, well, maybe you should leave her or something like that. It's like, well, nigga, you gonna do what you want to do. I'll give you some advice, but you probably gonna do whatever you want to do anyway, so...
After you calm down and all that shit.
Yeah, so I mean, but I know women is catty like that. You know what I'm saying? And y'all go around, you know, I mean, I've been on that end of the stick where you have, you know, female friends telling old girl she don't need to be with you and all that stuff like that, you know, like. Just
because they don't like you or they don't like
or they want to suck your dick too.
Yeah.
Because of that.
Honestly, the bullshit I said was just what that. Yeah, that's pretty much what it not be. Let's
keep it honest. Let's keep it honest.
That's what it be. They be not even beat around the bush with that. Yeah.
Cause y'all know we like to talk about the sex. So matter of fact, getting to the sex. You ladies, y'all need to quit going back and telling your fucking homegirls what y'all be doing in the bedroom with your man.
That's what fucks it up.
For real. Because you telling your homegirl that, she want to know. Especially if she ain't getting it at the crib. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Watch them ones that be always want to make comments about your sex life. Ooh, girl, you must have got that good last night because you all in a good mood. Bitch, Bitch, I had pancakes this morning. That's why the fuck I'm in a good mood. That's what you need to fucking tell her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like for real, y'all better, man.
You gotta watch. Us niggas, you gotta do the same thing. You can't really be talking about what your girl do to you, to your homeboys or whatever, cause they gonna wanna, what nigga she be doing that, nigga? Mm-hmm. And then you find out that they didn't mess with your homeboy or something like that. Why? So that tend to be your fault, cause you done went and ran your mouth and said this and blah 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 years back, and people remember that shit like, oh, I remember you ain't with her no more. Okay, let me go figure that shit out. That's just how it just works like it. That's just how it is. I mean, you just gotta keep your mouth shut and don't say nothing about your relationship, period. Whether it's sex or anything, just kind of, I mean, you talk about it, but you know, like you say, just people you pretty much trust. I mean, that's about it, and that's got to be one or two people like that. You can't be, oh, well, I trust all these people that's my friend and shit. That ain't gonna work.
Because a lot of times, man, your friends shouldn't even be in your shit. If y'all even went back and watched the videos before this one, you know, this. I mean, I guess we kind of could say we timed the two videos into one, because you know. This is another reason why you don't really bring your friends around your fucking woman or your dude or whatever, man. Because that's how shit happen. And then people wonder, well, I wonder why Johnny did me like that. Why did he go and fuck with my wife? Well, nigga, you was sitting there running your goddamn mouth to him all the time. You know, because those be the main ones that be in your ear telling you to not fuck with this person or leave that person alone or whatever. If you ever been fucked around on by, you know, whatever, and the person that the dude or the female was fucking around with was your friend, 9 times out of 10, that's what the fuck happened. Because you running your mouth too fucking much. And you bringing her around too damn much. Or you bring him around too damn much.
What I learned to start doing is, like, even if you get into a argument with your girl or something like that, I can understand maybe the big ones. You know, you may have to go and speak to somebody and talk to somebody about it. I mean, that's understandable. But just because y'all got into an argument about who's gonna wash the dishes that night, that don't mean you need to go and post the shit all on fucking Instagram and Facebook and this motherfucker lazy, and you going telling people, and then they gonna get their own assumptions about it. Oh, that motherfucker lazy, he just be sitting at the house, don't work, and they'll be adding their own little story to the shit. And then look, your business is all out. Now you gotta try to clear all the shit up. You getting into it with people and all that, and you just wanna shut up. Even though you got problems and you arguing or whatever, just, oh, how y'all doing? Oh shit, we doing good, whatever. Mm-hmm. That's how I do it. Hey, you know, we doing good. Even if we ain't good. Hey, nah, you know, we doing good. You see, cause when you start talking, oh, this motherfucker would do, then ears opening now. So they're like, okay, what the fuck are you talking about? So I go tell somebody else.
Cause misery loves company.
That's how it be.
Misery loves motherfucking company.
I mean, cause I ain't gonna lie, I even used to be like that. You know, your friends tell you something. Oh shit, nigga, what happened? Oh, you beat who ass, nigga? What? Oh shit, nigga, wait till I fuck. I mean, I'm not gonna go and spread it across the world, but hey, nigga, wait till I tell my brother this shit. Like, what, nigga? I mean, it's normal. Like, that's just what people do when you go running your mouth.
I mean, because you can have, I think with guys, I think we have maybe that brother or that best friend that we trust like that we can go and talk to. Women, y'all have that shit too. But the thing is, y'all will tell her, you go get your hair done, you're in the beauty shop running your fucking mouth, you fucking go to the mall, and you fucking talking to the store clerk about your fucking problems. Don't say y'all don't do that shit, because y'all do. You know what I'm saying? You up there paying for your fucking Victoria, I'm not gonna tell nobody shit, but you telling, you know what I'm saying, the fucking clerk, yeah, you know, I'm getting this just in case me and my man make up. I caught him fucking around, and he's fucking around my sister, and all this shit, and you like,
and you know they gonna ask, well, who's your man? And they gonna say to that, oh, him, and blah blah blah, this happened to him, boo, and girl, I used to fuck him, and it turned into all type of craziness. You just like,
from the store clerk in Victoria, I'm not gonna tell nobody.
Like, why did y'all go and say all that shit? And look, and when it gets in other people's mind, they know something about you. They do whatever the fuck they want with it. They can add to it. They can flip it around or say some bullshit just to start a rumor. And
that's what anything. If y'all guys don't know this shit by now, like when you tell somebody something, and then that somebody tells somebody else, and then that somebody tells somebody else, and so on and so forth, your story gets changed every time it's told. If y'all didn't know that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not saying, you know, I'm not calling anybody fucking stupid or anything, but if y'all didn't know that, yeah, that's pretty much what happens. So that's why when the story gets probably back to you, it comes out that fucking Dominique was cheating with your grandma, and she's 86 years old, and this nigga was fucking her and taking her blood pressure medicine and all this shit, and he's on drugs, and
he impregnated her. Like,
what? Exactly. And it's like, damn, and that shit started just because something small, man. But
I think, like, we was talking about this last week. The best quote I've ever seen before is when they said, the realest people have no friends. You should keep it that way. Like, don't be sitting up here telling people all your business and hanging out with people, nigga. Just keep. That's the only way you gonna be able to get past shit. You just kind of just
shut the fuck up.
Just be quiet. Just don't. You don't have to tell your business. That's how I keep pushing and keep going. Just don't tell people my shit. Like,
nobody wants. I mean, and then okay, look. I know this is gonna hurt some of y'all feelings. Okay, some of y'all, you know, ladies, even some of you guys, is gonna hurt y'all feelings. But when you sitting and you telling another motherfucker what you doing and all this stuff, 9 times out of 10, really, they don't give a fuck. They don't care, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't. Who gives a shit if you slit the dick down her mouth and took it out and put it in her asshole? Who fucking cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you don't fucking have to tell everybody that shit, because even when you're doing that, nobody really gives a shit.
That's why they fucking do what they want to do with your story, because they like, I don't give a fuck. I just want to start some shit and talk about your dumb ass and you look stupid.
I mean, if it wasn't probably no blows thrown or something real serious, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't really care, man. That's just today's world we live in. Nobody don't really give a shit. Y'all be sitting there yip-yapping at the yip-yapping, man. Shut the fuck up, man. For real. And keep your damn business to yourself.
Yep. Between you and your, what do you want to call it? Significant other, or whatever the fuck you call it. Wife, girlfriend, whatever. You keep that shit between y'all. And don't be telling no outside people about it. You start bringing outside people into your relationship, I'm telling you, it ain't gonna fucking last.
No.
It never does. That's why how you see all these goddamn celebrities and shit, they get together and breaking up, getting together and breaking up and shit. Fucking their business is out and everybody doing, you know, all this shit, and they like, fuck, I don't even want to do this shit no more because so and so said this about us or saying this about us, and fucking media think this about us, and it don't work. So,
period. Just keep your business to yourself.
It's simple. It actually is pretty easy. It's not that fucking hard. Not that hard.
Peace.